Hey guys, welcome back to my vegan kitchen. We're gonna do a little bit different today. Let's just cook together. That's so much fun, right? The recipe we're making is bean pot. Woo! But this is a real fridge clearing garbage pot. The thing about this recipe is it's so versatile. It's ridiculous. So I'm just gonna list the ingredients that I put in it, and I'm gonna leave the amounts up to you. Because if you've got half a bag of carrots, throw it in. If you've got half a thing of arugula, throw it
Whatever
in.
that is.
Yeah, it's just, throw it in. If you fill up the pot, great. If not, if you've only got a half a pot of stuff, that's great too. You don't have to do this in the pressure cooker. You could do it on top of the stove. I would recommend bringing the whole mixture up to a boil and simmering it for up to an hour. Alright, this is really quick though. We're only going to do 15 minutes under pressure. So this is a recipe that I love to do when I'm in a hurry because I just throw everything into the pot, turn on the pressure cooker, walk away. When I hear beep, 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 dinner's ready. So, like I said, this is bean pot. So I already took the liberty to rinse and drain 3 cans of beans. So this is quick. The beans are already cooked and they're in there. I'm using 2 cans of white beans, small white beans, and 1 can of pink beans. You could even go 4 cans. I went a little conservative today because I got a lot of stuff to throw in. Alright, I've got a whole bag of carrots that I didn't use this week, and I want to use it up, and everybody loves carrots, and carrots give such a great flavor. So I'm just going to throw all of the carrots in there, and throw that over there. I've got half a package of sad sliced mushrooms, white mushrooms, which is really great for your testosterone if you've got low testosterone, so I'm going to throw that in. Wow, that's filling up a lot already. So I don't think we're going to get too much kale, but maybe we shouldn't use these mushrooms then, although they do look kind of old. Maybe we should just throw them in there. These are portobellos. They're pretty old. We're just going to quarter them because that's all you really need to do. You don't have to be so fancy with this. It's just us. Alright, this is going to be a tight squeeze. There's going to be a lot of stuff in here. So let's get all the mushrooms in there. Whoa, I'm shooketh. Alright. Next, onion for flavor. If you don't like onions, don't put them in. If you like it really garlicky, put in some garlic. It's cool.
Too close to the onion.
Yeah, this one was a little long in the tooth, so it's just, it's gross.
I mean, like for tears.
Oh, all right. So get off. This is, it's not going to be that fancy. It'd be nice if I used my bigger cutting board. Then I wouldn't have all these flopping all over the place. And don't worry so much about stirring the whole thing because it's gonna get cooked even though it's in layers, and it's all gonna like meld together, so don't worry so much about that.
Whoop. No dumpies.
I know. Got a couple ran away here. Now we're going to put some seasonings in, and then we're going to add the rest of the stuff. I just want the seasonings to get down in there. We're going to go by the Simon and Garfunkel song. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
Ah.
There's a reason why they wrote a song about parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Because they all really go together well. So that's what's going to go in here. And a little bit of pepper for pistol factor. It's a real pistol. Alright, I know you guys are looking for measurements on this. You know what? Just go with your gut. go in Jedi mode and just be like, whoa, that looks really good. That's like a teaspoon of sage. Rosemary, half a teaspoon. Parsley, you can never have enough parsley. You can't be too rich or too thin or have too much parsley. And thyme, this one we're gonna do like a tablespoon. But you know what? If you want more, put more. If you don't like any of those, don't use them. It's very, very simple. After you've been cooking for a while, you get to know what you like the taste of and you want to add more. So just experiment. Don't be afraid. Nothing's going to happen. It's not going to blow up in your face.
Well, it might.
Well, I'm using some miso. You can use bouillon. You could use a little powdered packet of bouillon. You can use any, fake beef, fake chicken, fake whatever. This one is a red miso. It's a little bit heartier. I'm not adding salt because this is quite salty. So I'm putting probably about a tablespoon of miso in there just for flavor because it's going to give it like, meaty flavor. Oh, we have some stuff left here. We do have this fresh toddler bag of kale.
Why is it a toddler bag?
Because it's in its toddler infancy.
Okay.
Okay, the thing about kale is it's very curly and it like is puffed out. When it cooks, it's gonna go like, like spinach. You just look at it.
It's a shrinkage situation.
Yeah. So you could try and shove as much as you can in there, especially if it's at the top, because it's gonna shrink down. And then final ingredient, a big can of diced tomatoes.
Oh, what up?
This is going to give so much flavor. It's going to give liquid. It's just going to bring everything together. Tomato is a real bargainer. It just brings everyone to the table and they all agree. Love it. Alright, so I've got my fancy can opener here from the supermarket that makes it no cut and the rodent droppings don't go in. Remember that video that we watched from QVC? Oh, I love that can opener. It keeps the mouse poop from going in.
Ew.
So just shove it in there. Yeah, it's beautiful. I really filled this up. I hope it works. You know what we're going to do? We're going to add probably about 2/3 to half a can of water. Just because it seems a little bit dry, like there's not that much liquid in there. And then we're going to put it in the pressure cooker. Alright. So, I know the pressure cooker rules are like, don't fill it above a certain amount. But the liquid part, no, the liquid part is low. As long as this is not blocking the vent over here, it's fine. So, we're going to pop this in the pressure cooker. Ooh.
Whoa!
That was a lot. So, we're going to do that, but we're going to take it down to 15 minutes.
Can you just say what the setting is?
15 minutes bean chili. Or 15 minutes manual. Make sure your vent is closed. Walk away. Enjoy something else. Alright, that just went off. And I released the pressure on the top. It takes like a minute to release all of the pressure. It seems very low.
It is!
So we have one final ingredient that goes in. I like to put this in. It's totally optional. But I used a half a package of the Tofurkey Kielbasa. A little bit goes a long way, especially if you slice it really thin. This doesn't need to go in the beginning because it just soaks up the water like a sponge. So you don't want it too spongy because then it just tastes like a wet kielbasa sponge. So you don't want that. So this is almost done. This also helps to have it cool off quicker when you serve it because that soaks up some of the heat because it's from the refrigerator. Because this is going to be like molten lava when I finally take the lid off. I hope it turned out okay. I haven't looked at it yet. You're going to see it for the first time just like I am. Ready for this? Oh. So now you could give it a stir.
Mix up all the goodness.
Yeah. It's a little soupy, but that's okay. When you eat this the second day, it thickens up a little bit. It's one of those things that is, it's good the first day, but it's even better the second day. So I just put the sausage in and let that sit for a couple of minutes so that the sausage gets nice and hot. Give it another stir.
Look at those colors.
I know, it's beautiful. It's hard to see in the dark there. Not very well lit over here. Alright, we're just going to let that sit for a minute. Alright, there it is. It's all plated up. I've got a couple of variations and a couple of suggestions.
Okay.
If you put potatoes in it, don't serve it over rice because that's like...
Double starch?
Yeah. You could just eat it as a soup with potatoes in it. You could eat it over pasta. You could eat it over rice like we're having it tonight. You don't have to eat it on it. I said that already, right? You don't have to eat it on anything. It's fine. I would suggest, though, sprinkle a little lime juice on there. It helps bring out the flavor. It's not a lot of salt in there. So the lime kind of makes you taste a little salty, but without adding the salt. Don't be shy.
Okay.
Or if you like salt, put salt. Himalayan sea salt is good. Is great for you.
Salt in your eyes, no. Okay.
Make sure you blow on
Why
it.
do I feel like this is gonna be really hot?
Is it?
It's manageable.
Okay.
Mmm.
Delish?
Mm-hmm.
All right
Ooh,
then.
that's really nice with the lime on there.
Right?
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. I'm getting all choked up. I hope you try it. Be adventurous. Take a
Clean
chance.
out your fridge.
Yeah, clean out your fridge and make a dinner. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And until next time, much love.